What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. My name is Brian. What we do on this channel is anything with the paranormal, from ghost stories to chasing ghosts to urban legends, randonautica, investigation. We do it all. So in this video, me and my wife were down in New Orleans and we got a chance to investigate a haunted hotel. We were at Hotel Monteleone. It's considered the grand dame of the French Quarter. People have had many experiences with spirits here, from a clockmaker to a maid to children on the 14th floor, a child in particular named Maurice, and also Antonio Monteleone himself, who was the original owner of the hotel. It's the last family-owned hotel in the area. What did we find? I'm gonna have to check the video out and see. Okay, so we're heading up to the 14th floor. Supposedly, think about this hotel, 14th floor is supposedly the most haunted floor in this hotel.
No, there's no 13. That's weird, the steps.
I told you.
That's weird.
It's very strange. Now supposedly, people have heard like kids playing up and down this. Yeah. Like guests have heard children playing up and down these hallways. That's just all hearsay, you know. Some of these bathrooms are loud. I don't know what's down. I don't think anything's down here, to be honest. It probably ends like ours does. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh, that was someone in the room. I'll walk at your pace. Huh.
It's very heavy in this room.
Yeah, I kind of noticed like the vibe changed when we went down them stairs. Are these just rooms? Okay. Is that another hallway? Oh no. Another elevator. There's more rooms that way.
I don't sense anything this way. I'm sure it's paused.
Why can't we see under that door? That's weird. So back that way. And I believe these are the elevators that lead up to the pool. Holy. This door locks to the barn doors. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, never mind. That's just a closet. Oh, was that you? Exit stairs. An employee elevator. Trying to keep quiet because there's a guest in here and it's like 12:30ish. Yeah, pretty close to 12:30. So we're just trying to keep it down. So sorry if you can't hear us. I'll try to enhance the sound. Yeah, let's go back to that one area where you said you felt something. Standpipe inside that one, so I don't know why you'd be feeling anything out of that one. It's an exit stair. Well, another thing is, supposedly, like, when you read the stories and stuff, that a child by the name of Maurice passed in up here somewhere.
It's very, very weird.
But the story about the kids doesn't really make sense because there's really nothing that like correlates with it. Yeah. Supposedly on the 14th floor that a child by the name of Maurice passed. I guess I never really caught the time frame, but somewhere in like late 1800s, early 1900s. And the other thing is, they were saying in the old hotel, because this hotel in general has been torn down and rebuilt. So if we are feeling things, I'm not really sure why. It could just be something to do with the grounds and maybe not so much with the building.
I don't know, they said this hotel is haunted and they said the 14th floor.
Yeah, they say the 14th floor is the most haunted.
Well, because there's no 13th, so it is essentially 13th.
Yeah, it's like any other hotel. It's the superstition of number 13 being unlucky. So 13th floor is never 13th floor in hotels. It's the 14th, but we all know what it actually is. So Could it just be a stigma thing, or is there actually something there?
No, there's definitely something there.
But she's saying she's felt something there, and I did start to feel a little more of a heaviness. I did go there last night by myself. I walked around, I didn't film it, because I just wanted to kind of check it out, and I wasn't feeling anything. But tonight, we walked down that one hallway, and there was just a heaviness.
There's about 2 to 3 doors. You could probably highlight on which ones they were. I'm gonna see if we can look them up, see if there's any history with those specific rooms, maybe.
Yeah, and it'll get put in the video some point in time. So.
Yeah, there was definitely 2, maybe 3 rooms.
Yeah.
For sure 2 that seemed, couldn't fully distinguish which room that I was feeling with, but it was definitely one of the 3. Because we didn't go in them. If we went in them, I definitely would have been able to tell right off the bat which one was giving me the weird vibes.
Yeah.
But that whole area, whenever it dips down, goes down the stairs, the whole area really did feel off, the entire area.
Yeah.
But there were just certain areas that felt more off than others. Like you could just tell there was something like kind of fishy.
Yeah. And that's the thing about the 14th floor. It's the only floor in this hotel that actually has stairs leading down to another level. It's in levels. It's not even just one continuous hallway like every other hallway.
That's the only floor like that.
And it's the only floor, an exception to like the lobby, but that's stepping down to go outside and stuff like that. So yeah, strange. It's a strange layout. So
did you check out the 15th floor by chance? Is it like that?
no.
You didn't check it out?
Yeah,
It's not like that.
15th floor is not like that, and I don't know why. The 14th floor seems to be a lot bigger than if any of the other floors too, and I don't understand how or why on that either. So, but I think next we'll go down to the lobby because there's a grandfather clock there. Supposedly, the guy who created it comes back and visits it. I don't really buy that, but I mean, there are stories where people have said, hey, there's a guy over there messing with the grandfather clock, so we'll go ahead.
In the fitness room, do you want to check out the other side of that frame?
Yeah, so.
We're on the, I don't know what floor this is.
This is, well, technically the 15th floor, but the 16th floor is it's the rec floor because the pool is across from the gym. But you get a pretty good view of New Orleans up here. So.
Did you catch which room they were in? Which room numbers I was talking about?
I have it on here. I think it was like 1462 and 1470, I believe. So we can always go back and look at that. But we're gonna go ahead and head downstairs, see what we can find. Okay, so this is the main lobby, entrance, concierge desk, and then you have the grandfather clock. And a man actually hand whittled this. And that was the guy right there. And these are all the owners that have owned the hotel over the years. And it's the only hotel in the French Quarter that's still family owned. There's the original owner right there, Antonio Monteleone. What's that? Oh yeah, there's another one of those letter boxes. A letter box. And these go to every single floor. I don't know, I just don't feel anything down here at all, so. Yeah, I just don't feel anything in this floor at all. Not compared to the 14th floor, so. We'll head back to the room. That's the one thing I did want to show. This is how all the other floors look. There's no drop down. It shaves, just like any other hotel.
You know what the hallways look like?
Yeah, we can do that. Well, it does look like they might kind of veer off too, though.
Yeah, we'll still be
Yeah.
up. They just don't dip down.
Yeah.
So they're all set the same, just in the difference of the dip.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, so there's no dip. Oh, I guess you can take these to upstairs. I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, so why is the 14th floor designed like that? Don't know. Maybe that's something we can ask the
They probably don't know.
concierge, or yeah, they probably don't know. I mean, that's more of an architectural question, so it's just strange.
So we're back to our room.
Yeah. Head back to the room. We'll go ahead and guess give our final thoughts on this. Alright, and these are pretty much the rooms. We actually got one of the bigger rooms, believe it or not, an exception to the suite. So,
We got a king.
yeah, we
I
got a
think it's
king
more of a
size bed.
standard,
It's one of the bigger ones. So, rooms are not very big, but what do you expect for a hotel that has 600, over 600 rooms? And I believe all the suites are on the 16th floor, which I think there's only one real, actual, like a real suite.
I'm not sure.
So-
I didn't look it up.
But final thoughts on Hotel Monteleone? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't sense anything. We're on the 8th floor. I don't sense
Yeah.
anything on the 8th floor at all. The 14th floor, Brian, you don't normally sense things. I'm the one that usually can pick up on that type of details.
Yeah.
I personally, that whole area that dropped down was definitely a different kind of vibe.
Yeah.
There were certain rooms that I tried to focus on that was like, okay, these are standing out more than the rest. But honestly, they kind of all, within that dip, all stood out to me in some way.
Yeah.
The other ones didn't so much.
The only thing was whenever we
The
did
hallways
come around
all-
that corner.
All of the hallways seemed very eerie, every single one of them though.
Yeah.
On the 14th floor.
And-
Not the main strip necessarily, it's more the ones that in every hallway. Or I mean the alleys, like,
Yeah.
not really alleys, but you know what I mean.
And then that one where you were saying you were definitely feeling something, like the moment you turned down that hallway, it definitely felt like heavier. I guess is the best way to put it. Like
Yeah, look up
it
those
just definitely felt
Because
different.
it makes me wonder if those two that I pointed out are more predominantly known.
Yeah.
That's what it makes me wonder.
Yeah, and I mean, over the years, if you read the stories about Hotel Monteleone, is that there has been deaths here, and
Well, every
a-
hotel technically does, technically.
a lot of it's tied back to yellow fever, because New Orleans was hit hard, real hard at one point in time with yellow fever. That's a lot of the reason why they bury their dead into mausoleums above ground instead of underground. Because I guess one of the tours we did last night, or a couple, was it last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, so last night they were saying that whenever yellow fever hit real bad, they were burying them, and when the floodwaters came up, it actually ungraved them, and they scattered across the city, and it actually spiked yellow fever cases like real high. So
And Brian, you forgot your, was it K2 meter?
yeah, and I forgot my K2 meter. You know, the one important thing that I should have brought, somehow forgot it.
Because you didn't
so.
create a checklist.
Yeah. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and the next video is going to be back home. So we'll see you then, guys. Later.